welcome back to the 20th Century Dude channel. So, Bluetooth really is an interesting piece of technology, isn't it? The ability to just connect wirelessly to now almost any device you can think of, and it really has become more of a variety in recent years. I remember learning about Bluetooth, I think it was 10 years ago, and I think, as far as I knew then, they were only limited to earbuds, but now, of course, we got wireless speakers like this. This little plug-in device here, it can be plugged into the back of your TV and then listened to through headphones, just in case you're in college and your roommate doesn't want to listen to what you're watching. But now we got it in, cars and everything else. I haven't heard there's talk about putting them in printers, or maybe they already have them in printers. Wouldn't surprise me at the very least. I don't know what the heck we need Bluetooth and printers for, like what the conjunction would need to be. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just going to give my honest thoughts on Bluetooth technology, and I'll be as quick as I possibly can because I know the holiday season is very busy this time of year. So I'll try to be as quick as I possibly can. So, what are some benefits to Bluetooth technology? For one, it's actually a very nice technological breakthrough. It allows devices to connect without cables, and it's supposed to be a more convenient way of listening to music. I'd say that's a yes and no kind of ordeal. I'll explain why in a minute. You can also connect devices very quickly. It's a very straightforward process. You just simply turn the Bluetooth function on, whether it be your phone. I have my record player sitting over there. You could turn the Bluetooth function over there, and then whatever device you're connecting to, it'll link up in a very quick and easy manner. So it's supposed to easily connect, and what's nice is once you do it once or twice, sort of becomes saved on your device so you can easily reconnect automatically, which is nice, and I don't have to set it up each and every time I want to Bluetooth something off my record player or something, for example. And you can even connect several devices simultaneously, although I've never been in a situation where I've ever really needed to do that. But there's that capability, and that definitely helps a lot of people out. And of course, Bluetooth connection, like I said earlier, it's now supported through lots of devices like smartphones, tablets, cars, TVs, other home gadgets. So the variety has it's become bigger, which is also pretty nice. But that doesn't mean Bluetooth doesn't have its cons. Its range can be very limited, and I do mean extremely limited depending on what device you have. And of course, the farther you get away from the device, the less usage you are going to get out of it. So, heaven forbid, sometimes if I happen to walk out of the house to go get the mail or something, and I start losing connection and I have to reconnect, I guess range is still something that they need to work on in that area. Bluetooth can also significantly lower the battery on your device, most predominantly phones. If it's something like my record player where it just plugs into the wall anyway, you shouldn't have that problem, but something like this speaker, I can only get like 2 hours out of sometimes. My phone, it can seriously deplete the battery. So more often than not, I have to carry around, at least for my phone anyway, a portable charger with me just in case the battery gets too low. So it can definitely, I'd say so far, range needs worked on, and I still say battery life on devices still needs worked on. Maybe it will be another 5 years until they make that breakthrough, but we'll see in the moment. And of course, sometimes Bluetooth signals are often disrupted by other wireless devices and can hamper your ability to connect to your device. I think sometimes it's a problem of there's too many Bluetooth devices trying to operate at once, and say you have the record player that has this Bluetooth on, my phone has Bluetooth on, my TV has Bluetooth on, and this has Bluetooth on, and too many. So it's often really a matter of just you pick one and go off of that. But sometimes when there's too many Bluetooth devices activated, it becomes there's a signal issue. It's sort of the problem. If any of you remember listening to AM radio way back in the day when AM radio actually had something to offer, every time you went under some telephone wires or a bridge, how your signal just sort of cut off briefly before you got your music back on the airwaves. But that was actually pretty nice about FM radio and how it could, while it's technically a weaker signal, how it can just bypass those errors and you can still listen to your music regardless. But we're not here to talk about radio, we're here to talk about Bluetooth, obviously. And I think lastly, and I've never had this problem, but Bluetooth, you can be extremely vulnerable when there's some unauthorized access. If you don't have a secure connection, it becomes an easy domain for hackers and scammers to create privacy risk for you. And trust me, as I was recently scammed a couple months ago, and almost was completely compromised. I'd say as far as my recent scam problem goes, yeah, you definitely do not want to give anybody the edge to try and take advantage of you and steal your data. So, again, I've never had this problem Bluetooth-wise, but there is that capability. I'm sure somebody found a way to scam people, hack into their accounts, access their data on their computer or whatnot through Bluetooth. The sky's the limit now, unfortunately, on how you can jip people. So overall, I do think Bluetooth is a nice, convenient, and rather, I'd say, interesting technology. It does have its downsides. As far as range and battery life, they need to definitely improve on that a great deal. And of course, there's also the wireless problem when there's too many devices activated and privacy and whatnot. But again, I've never had an issue with privacy, so it's not like that was anything I've really had to worry about. But otherwise, that's my opinions on Bluetooth. It's a pretty nice technology, and I'd say as far as the modern technological benefits are concerned, it's not a bad one. It's a pretty good use of technology, I think. Otherwise, that's all I have for today. So thank you for tuning into my honest thoughts about Bluetooth technology. Hope to catch you on the fly. See you, and Merry Christmas.